If I could have your attention for just a minute, I'd like to welcome you this evening. Good evening, everyone. If I could have your attention for just a minute, I don't want to break up the networking, but I do want to welcome you this evening. My name is Clark Massett. I'm Vice President of the International Gay and Lesbian Travel Association, and we're really pleased to see so many here this evening. For those of you that aren't familiar with the IGLTA, IGLTA was created in 1983 by 25 gay guest house owners and travel agents in Southern Florida. And today we have more than 1,000 members in 80 countries. Our members are travel agents, tour operators, hoteliers, airlines, cruise lines, destinations, any business that is marketing its travel-related product or services to gay and lesbian travelers. And the reception this evening is benefiting the IGLTA Foundation, which is our charitable branch of IGLTA, which focuses on education, research, and promoting startup businesses, startup LGBT businesses as well. So we're really pleased to have you here. California, we have 70 members, IGLTA members in California, which makes us the third largest membership state in the United States. And 10% of our membership is here in Palm Springs. So we're very proud of that, and we want to thank you for your support. Thank you for support of IGLTA Foundation and of IGLTA, and for being here this evening. I'd like to turn it over to the mayor of Palm Springs, that I think he wants to say a few words. Mayor?
Oh, thanks. I didn't have anything prepared, so I just wanted to say welcome and thanks all of you for coming here. And I think one thing that's really great about Palm Springs, I've been here 16 years, and when I moved here 16 years ago, you could shoot a cannon down Palm Canyon and not worry about hitting anybody. But this is August, and we are busy.
Yes.
If you go to our restaurants at night, they are full. Some of our new hot restaurants, you still have to have reservations on a weekend in August. I can remember when most of the restaurants closed down for the month of August. And our hotels are doing really well. We've got Comic-Con, things like Comic-Con coming this month. And we had Splash House, which is not really our group, but it's still, they bring money into the community. So it's great to have you all here, and I hope you'll go back and say, hey, let's just really encourage people to come to Palm Springs in the summer, because in Palm Springs, when it's hot, it's still hot. So thank you for coming here, and we're really proud of our city and what we're doing and how we continue to grow, and also how welcoming our city is to the LGBT community. It's just great. My husband and I moved here. We're having our 35th anniversary this month.
Wow.
No, in November. When is it? Anyway, November. When we came here 16 years ago, we came out for a Halloween party. We lived in Washington, D.C. We came out for a Halloween party, and we went back to Washington, looked at each other, and said, we're moving. So we sold everything and moved to Palm Springs. So it's a great place. It's a great place to live, and that was 16 years ago, and it's even better now. So again, thank all of you, those of you who live here. I know some of you from out of town. So thank you so much for coming, and make sure and go up and tell those people in Seattle, come on down here in August. It's great. But thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank some of our partners this evening, without whom this would not have been possible. Most notably the Hyatt, who has hosted the reception this evening. Nick, and is LaDonna here? She's in her office, okay. Hyatt, the Hyatt Palm Springs is an IGLTA member, and Hyatt Corporation is one of our gold-level IGLTA global partners. They've been a long-time supporter of IGLTA, so we thank you very much for your support this evening. And then it was actually Matt Scalarood's idea from Pink Banana Media, who connected me with Brad earlier this year in New York during the LGBT Travel Symposium, which was part of LGBT Week in New York City. And Matt and Brad were both very instrumental in helping to organize this evening. So I want to thank both of you for your help. And gentlemen, if you'd like to say anything.
I just wanted to say, when we had the idea, we knew that there was, bringing the NGLCC folks who are coming into Palm Springs, and there's so many people here in Palm Springs that Brad's working with that are so interested in the gay and lesbian marketplace in different ways. And so let's find ways to team up with IGLTA on travel and really pull something together and you guys are kind of proof of that it does work, that people are interested in these. So thanks for being here.
Thank you. Brad?
So I'm Brad Fuhr. I have GayDesertGuide.com here in Palm Springs, and we welcome everyone from either in town or out of town, no matter where you're from, to both this event tonight and the NGLCC, which really kicks off tomorrow. And so this is going to be a great week in Palm Springs. We have lots to do. We've got on our website, we've got a full directory of everything happening for the week. If you need any information, just be sure and ask us. Alex, our listings editor, he's more knowledgeable than I am sometimes on everything happening in town. So there's plenty of happy hours and great restaurants and things to do in the entire valley, but especially right here in Palm Springs. So welcome and enjoy your stay.
Thank you. We also have a former, well, Matt is one of our former board members. Bruce is a former member as well this evening, so please, sorry?
He was on the board too?
That's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't I? I don't know. Well, he's a former board member, absolutely. And so, and we have many members here as well. So please, did I forget somebody?
Paul is a former board member.
Paul. And Paul is a former board member as well. So, so please feel free to speak with any of our current members or former board members this evening. If you'd like to have some more information about IGLTA, I'm here as well. So thank you again. Have a great evening. And for those of you that are here for the conference, have a nice conference as well.
Thanks, Clark.
Thank you.